You have 3 seconds to tie your shoes. Which option are you going to choose? Option 1, option 2, or option 3? If you chose option 1, it will take you, fumbling a bit, there we go. It will take you 7.62 seconds. Didn't really make it through our 3-second time limit. Option 2 will take you 3.24. Really close. Okay. Reset. Option 3 will take you 2.51 seconds. Magic finger method wins. Tying your shoes with the magic finger method is fast and easy. There are the 3 main methods to tying your shoes: magic finger method, or Ian knot. It is referred to as the Ian knot because Ian Feigen is the one who found that this way is fastest and easiest. So it's named both. There is the 1 loop or bunny rabbit method and the 2 loop bunny ear method. People should use the magic finger method because it is fast, easy, and it works well. And tying your shoes applies to everyone because you have to tie your shoes when you leave the house or when you need to wear your shoes. The 3 different methods demonstrated are the double loop method, 1, 2, cross, pull through, single 1 loop method, 1 around and push through, or the magic finger method, 3 fingers on 1 string, 3 fingers on the next string, pointer finger around, thumb around, bring your fingers together and hook, pull through. Let's do that one more time. 3 fingers, pointer, thumb, hook, pull through. For further demonstration, go to Ian's shoelace site, Feigen, September 4th, 2022. There are some other tests we can do to these different shoelace knots. There's the double loop. We have the shake test. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is really loose and it's about to come untied. If I were to touch it or shake the shoe once more, it comes untied. There's single loop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one withstood it. It is getting looser though. Magic finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It withstood the shaking test and is still nice and tight. Magic finger won this test too. Our next test we have is the apron test. Can you tie it behind your back using this method simply and easily? Option 1, our double loop method. 1 loop, 2nd loop, cross. This is starting to become a struggle, but it still worked. The hardest part was keeping track of all of the folds and things in the ribbons and the crosses and crossing them and tying. The next method is the one loop method. One loop, wrap around, push, through, grab. That one was a bit easier than the two loop method, but pulling it through the hole at the very end was a bit challenging. The magic finger method. Not hard at all. I got it just fine. Super easy. Worked very well for me. I learned this method from one of my friends. I saw her tying her shoes. She told me she had to tie them. And I looked over, she was already done. I was like, whoa, what happened? And I had her teach me. It took me a few tries to learn. Once I learned it, it became second nature, and it's super easy to do now. This method, you can tie your shoes in 3 seconds or less. How to tie your shoes, Brer also has some demonstrations and shows further how to use the magic finger method and how it works in 3 seconds. Tying your shoes applies to everyone, and it works very nicely if you have a quick, easy method to use. Using the magic finger method fulfills that, and it's super fast and easy. If you are challenged to using a shoe tying race, what method would you use?